Yo, what is going on, guys? Gray Fox here, and today we're looking at a updated version of a Magic and Nightblade bombing build. It's basically the same old stuff that everyone else uses. Considering the Imperial City is like alive and well because of the new event that came out, which gives everybody double drops, thought I would, show you guys what a normal run-of-the-mill Nightblade bomber runs. It's inexpensive, well, to an extent. It's inexpensive, and it works well, and the majority of people run it if you don't know this build already. If you do know this build already, feel free to leave a like. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Like I said, this build is very, very generic, so people who are getting into bombing could just, look at this build and just use it as a reference. It's one of the more simple builds. So, let's get going. So, as a race, I would advise either High Elf or Dark Elf. Breton works well too, but you're going to get the most damage out of a High Elf or a Dark Elf. These are stats right here, unbuffed, of course, so we're going to go ahead and buff up. Switch over. Those are buff stats, and in stealth, those are our stats. So those are our stats right there. I do run High Elf on here. Everything in the magic, nothing in the stand. We do run by stat food. We do run the Apprentice boon for more spell power. And that is about it right there. We do run very low resistances and critical resistance just because we're going out for all-out damage, and we're only getting out alive if we just either if we kill everyone or if we just get lucky and just run away. So I feel like getting lucky doesn't require much stam or spell resistance or anything like this. I'd rather stack into full damage to be able to kill my targets as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So what we are running is 2 swords of willpower on our bar. See, you could run Vicious Death, but this is how I have it set up. We do run 2 swords of willpower. We have Clever Alchemist. This build revolves around 3 willpower, 5 alchemist, and 5 vicious death. So we do run 2 willpower on our front bar, alchemist resto, so on our back bar we can proc our alchemist. We do run 5 vicious death on the body, and we do run 4 alchemists on the body, and our 5th piece of alchemist when we take our potion is our resto staff. And on our jewelry, we do have 2 Vicious Death jewelry and 1 willpower, which goes together with our willpower swords. Our skills are going to be Inner Light for the added magic and crit, Shadowy Disguise, so when we do stealth into a Zerg to bomb, we are stealthed, and when we do pop our Soul Tether, it is critting 100% of the time. Do have Sap Essence, so after we do our little, our little bomb, we do have some damage afterwards to kill whoever survived the initial bomb. We do have Lotus Fan, so we can teleport into the Zerg if you cannot simply walk into the Zerg. We do have Concealed Weapon for our movement speed while in stealth, and if we do happen to run into somebody and we don't have our bomb up, this is a nice instant DPS. Now on our back bar, we do run Inner Light. You can replace this with Shadow Image. So you could cast this on a target, go in to bomb, and be able to get out in time, which is really good. So I would replace Inner Light with Shadow Image. We do have Healing Ward for just added defense in case we're trying to get away from a Zerg. They're on us. We could Healing Ward up. We do have Merciless Resolve, which gives us our Minor Berserk, which increases our damage by 8%, which is really good. If we're going in a bomb, every amount of damage matters. We do now. This is kind of debatable. I do run Retreating Maneuvers. We don't have a lot of stamp, but I do like how it gives us Major Expedition for a while, 33 seconds actually. Oh, it's really, really nice compared to Blur, which only gives us a few seconds. And we do have our proxy debt. So what I really like about rapids is when you use your rapids and you go in stealth. See, right now blur would have went off. Blur would have been off of us by now. And we could just move at an insanely fast speed without having to recast anything. See, my stamina's already bad, and I'm still running as fast as possible, where I would have had to recast blur multiple times, and our magicka would have been already depleted. Considering we have low regen, I would assume that we don't want that. So, there's that. And as our ult, we have Soul Tether on the front bar and Soul Harvest on the back bar. Mainly because Soul Harvest gives us more ultimate every time we kill something. So if we're heavy restoing an ad or something, and it does happen to die, we do have our ultimate for our Soul Tether. So, that's basically it. Potions I do like to run is Essence of Detection, which increases our stealth detection, which will basically be able to see stealth up Zergs, increases our spell damage, and our magicka and magicka recovery, which is really, really nice. And I do also have just regular alliance pots. So that is basically the build, guys. Champion points I'll go over. We have 38 into Arcanist, I believe. 100 into Magician. We do have 40 into Tumbling, which is really nice if we do bomb a Zerg and we need to get out, you know, break free, stuff like that, roll dodge out. It's really nice. 100 in the LA Expert, 77 in the Elfborn, nothing into anything else. We do have 57 in the Crit Resist, I do believe, just a little tankiness. 63 in the Hardy, 57 in the LE Defender, and that is the champion points. And that is the build, guys. Feel free to, you know, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this is a very, very, very generic bombing build, so just people that are getting into bombing for the first time maybe saw the Imperial City and thought it was pretty cool to bomb. This is a video to help people out, just, you know, as a stepping stool to get into bombing. Now, you could get really intricate with it, run 5 Necropotents, 5 ED, you know, stuff like that, and, really get an intricate build, but I think this is the simplest way to bomb, and it's a very effective way to bomb. So I'll have some clips coming up here soon of me bombing, showing you the build in action. Other than that, thank you guys for 600 subscribers, really do appreciate it, and as always, this is the Gray Fox, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
You go and I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I.